They say passive income is the ultimate financial freedom, the dream of making money while you sleep. But after 30 days of trying to build it from scratch, I realized that the passive part only comes after a massive amount of active work. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly what I did, how much I spent, and the real results of my 30-day experiment. My goal wasn't just to make a quick buck. I wanted to build systems that could eventually run themselves. I set 3 strict rules for this challenge. First, I could only spend $1,000 total. Second, I had to use existing skills. And third, everything had to be started from zero. No using my existing audience or network. The first 3 days were pure research. I looked into everything: dividend investing, print on demand, digital products, and affiliate marketing. I needed to find a balance between high probability of success and low ongoing maintenance. I eventually settled on 3 distinct pillars to diversify my risk. Pillar 1 was digital products. I decided to create a comprehensive guide on productivity for remote workers, a topic I know well. The idea was to create it once and sell it indefinitely. But writing 60 pages of high-value content is a grueling task that took up most of my first week. Days 4 through 7 were a blur of writing and editing. I wanted to ensure the quality was top-notch so I could minimize future support requests. Every chapter was meticulously researched and designed to solve specific pain points for my target audience. It was exhausting, but necessary. Pillar 2 was a niche blog focused on sustainable tech. Blog revenue is notoriously slow, but the long-term compounding effect is huge through SEO and affiliate links. Setting up the site, choosing the hosting, and writing the first 5 cornerstone articles was my focus for the second week. Setting up the technical side was more complex than I anticipated. From SSL certificates to choosing the right SEO plugins, I spent nearly 2 full days just on the back end. I wanted a lightning-fast site that would provide a great user experience and rank well on search engines from day 1. Finally, Pillar 3, dividend-paying stocks. I took $500, half my budget, and invested it into high-quality, Dividend Aristocrat ETFs. This is the most truly passive of the 3, but as you'll see, it also requires the most capital to see significant returns. I chose ETFs to minimize the time spent on individual stock research. By day 15, I hit a wall. I had spent 40 hours working on the ebook and the blog, and my total earnings were exactly $0. This is where most people quit. The passive income dream felt more like a second full-time job. I was tired, frustrated, and starting to doubt if any of this would actually work. I started using Pinterest and SEO-optimized YouTube Shorts to drive traffic to the blog and ebook. It wasn't about virality, it was about targeted reach. I spent about 10 hours just on social media automation tools, setting up a system that would post my content throughout the day without me being present. This was the turning point. On day 17, I did a deep dive into my SEO data. I identified a few niche keywords that had low competition and high intent. I rewrote 3 of my blog posts to target these specific terms. It was a tedious process, but I knew that organic traffic was the key to long-term sustainability for the blog. Day 19. I was sitting at dinner when my phone buzzed. A notification from Stripe, $29, my first ebook sale. It wasn't life-changing money, but the feeling of earning money while eating dinner was the first real taste of what I was working toward. It proved that people were actually willing to pay for the value I created. In the final week, I doubled down on content. I realized that the blog needed more search intent articles. I used AI tools to help outline my thoughts and speed up the writing process. By day 25, I had 15 articles live and was starting to see organic traffic from Google. Every new post was another hook in the water. By day 23, the burnout was real. I had to step back and remind myself why I started this. I spent the afternoon away from all screens, just clearing my head. Passive income is a marathon, and you can't finish if you burn out in the first few miles. Taking that break actually made me more productive the next day. By day 25, the traffic was finally starting to look like something. It wasn't huge, but it was consistent. I could see where people were coming from and what they were clicking on. This data allowed me to refine my calls to action and improve the conversion rate on my ebook landing page. So, let's look at the final numbers for day 30. The ebook brought in a total of $348 from 12 sales. After deducting the $50 I spent on the cover design and hosting, that's a net profit of $298. It's a solid start for a one-time effort that will continue to sell. The blog made $0 in direct revenue, but it's now ranking for 50 different keywords and has its first few email subscribers. As for the dividends, I earned exactly $1.12. It sounds small, but that money came from doing absolutely nothing other than the initial investment. That is the purest form of passive income. The biggest takeaway from these 30 days is that passive income is a front-loaded game. You trade a massive amount of time and effort today for a small, recurring reward tomorrow. If you're willing to put in the work during the active phase, the passive phase is well worth the wait. This was just month 1. The journey is just beginning. Day 27 was all about the final polish. I went back through all 15 blog posts, checking for typos, broken links, and making sure the mobile experience was seamless. In the world of online business, professionalism counts. I wanted every visitor to feel like they were in a trusted environment. Small details make the big difference. And here we are, day 30. I spent the morning running the final numbers and reflecting on the last month. Total revenue, $349.12. Total expenses, $50 for the ebook plus the $500 investment. While it's not a full-time living yet, the systems are now in place. This experiment proved to me that passive income isn't about luck, it's about systems. Each pillar I built is a different type of system, one based on products, one on content, and one on capital. By building multiple systems, I'm diversifying my risk and increasing my chances of long-term success. It's about working smarter, not just harder. Looking ahead to the next 12 months, I plan to continue scaling these 3 pillars. I'll add more digital products, increase the blog's content frequency, and reinvest all earnings back into my dividend portfolio. The goal is to see that monthly revenue double, then triple. This 30-day challenge was just the foundation for something much bigger. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's that the best time to start building your passive income is right now. Don't wait for the perfect idea or the perfect time. They don't exist. Start small, be consistent, and be prepared to work hard at the beginning. The freedom you're looking for is on the other side of that work. One thing I didn't expect was the importance of community. Engaging with other creators and potential customers provided invaluable feedback that I used to improve my products and blog posts. Don't build in a vacuum. Reach out, ask questions, and be part of the conversation. The connections you make can be just as valuable as the income itself. Consistency is the boring secret to success. There were many days when I didn't want to write or research, but I did it anyway. Those small daily efforts compound over time into something substantial. It's not about the one big win, it's about the 1,000 small ones. Keep showing up every single day. Thanks for joining me on this 30-day journey. I'll be back with another update in a few months to show you how these streams are growing. Until then, keep building, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye for now.